Warlock, Sorcerer, and Bard. So it's 3 versus 3, huh? Wizard, Cleric, Ranger, and Druid. But there are 4 of us. Oh, I meant the casters. I just meant in casters. Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Fitness Gram Pacer test here, which is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, but welcome guys to another DnDMemes video. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Before jumping into the video, I want to kindly ask you if you want to smash the like button on the video. I would really appreciate it. It helps out, so if you want to take a second to do that, thank you so much. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video. Gotta work with what you have. When the backstory is the viciousness of the mockery. Rogue. I'm a wanted man, Jason. Bard. Impossible. You weren't even a wanted child. Well, maybe that's why he had to become a wanted man, you know, to make up for lost time for not being a wanted child. Also, that is a very, very vicious mockery. Sometimes you can find D&D inspiration in the news, and sometimes the news finds inspiration from D&D. The New Zealand city of Christchurch is firing its official wizard after keeping the necromancer on its payroll for more than 20 years. I remember seeing this news a few days ago actually when it came out. If you're curious, you can go read the article, but basically he was fired for having some, let's just say, questionable opinions. So yeah, that was the reason behind that. Better stay up. Counterspelling PC healing spells. Using all 3 magic missiles to one-shot downed PCs. I mean, okay, there has to be a special kind of DM that comes up with this. Me, the DM, gives the party a baby monster that is friendly to everyone except for one character, as it would lead into a plot hook. The party cold-heartedly kills and eats the baby monster. Me, the DM. They ate the plot hook. They aren't even a murder hobo group, and they ate the plot hook. Jesus Christ, dude. I have no idea what I'm doing. Player mentions that his character has feelings for mine. DM mentions the next session will be more downtime and RP heavy after days of combat. I'm going to have to play out a romance subplot. After hearing our group is full already too many times, it does feel like that. Hello, I'm here. I'll be your best player. Hello? I'm a good player. I promise. Okay, I know this was supposed to be a funny little D&D meme, but it makes me really sad. Like the cat, like the original meme itself, template, whatever. It makes me really sad. God damn it. Knowledge is power. Look, a shooting star. I'll pass. What? Wizards can't wish on shooting stars. Or anything else, really. Why not? That's how it works. The price for learning magic is that you become responsible for your own magic. No more lucky breaks, no more synchronicity, no more spontaneous moments of quiet wonder. You have to do it all yourself. And in exchange for that, you get to shoot fireballs out of your hands. Was it worth it? Yes. Of course it was worth it, it's fireballs. There's no point in arguing about tomorrow when you won't even survive the TPK today. Elf. Wait, I can explain. Dwarf. You can live 750 years? I only live 350. Human. At least you can live longer than a century. Well, I mean, some humans get to do that sometimes. Kind of. DM. You guys think you're going to live? Who can tell the difference, really? When the druid with 4 int is running around using wild shape. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can they even have 4 hell? I mean, int. I guess not if they're a PC, right? Unless homebrewed or something. Quite literally the one thing I didn't plan for. Devil holds princess hostage and the party must free her to reach level 16. Spend 6 hours preparing all the unique solutions that the players could come up with to get the princess. They banish the devil back to hell. They banish the devil back to hell. Yeah, that was not planned. That was not expected. This is like the first rule of D&D for GMs. You can make however long a list of possibilities of what your players could do, and they will always do something that's not on the list. Seriously, it's not hard to work out. Hexadins make no sense. There is no way to justify it with roleplay. Any DM willing to work with a player. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it meant something else when it said workout. When it's time to go, let them go with style. And with your 3rd failed saving throw, I need to ask you, Sad Dungeon Master Society with the Dungeon Master guide in front of him. And the natural 20, of course, up there. How do you want to do this? What's so funny about Bell Golf? Bad. Elves don't make jokes because it's beneath their dignity. Good. The name your elvish PC gave when they joined the party is a joke. Your party leader has spent the last 10 years introducing you to people as the high elvish equivalent of biggest d***s, and somehow nobody has seen fit to clue them in yet. It just keeps getting further. Oh, funnier. It just keeps getting funnier. You heard about D&D, now get ready for this is D&D. This is D or D. This is D XOR-D. This is D Nordi. This is D not and D. This is D X nor D. This is D imply D. This is D not imply D. It's nice to see they didn't disappear and never to be mentioned again. My old character turned NPC. My current character getting to interact with the old one. Nice. It's nice when you read stories with that happening. Actually, there was, like, if you watched the last D&D Green Text episode, or go do that now if you haven't, I don't know, with, what was it, Randy Savage, the one that references Randy Savage. Remember, kids, torture doesn't work. Players, after inflicting cruel and unusual punishment on a newly acquired quote-unquote prisoner and being surprised that the prisoner is in a bad mood and feeling uncooperative. Are we the bad guys? No. It is the prisoner who is the Of course, I mean, the party can never be the bad guys, okay? They can never be the ones that do wrong or, you know. Most memes I see on here really make my head spin. I don't think most of you have actually played this game. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. To be continued. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I feel like a hell of a lot of people haven't played D&D but still enjoy memes and stories and even watching. I mean, if you do watch, that's basically like playing yourself, right? Close enough to reality. Young men, here's some dad advice. Do you play fighting video games? Instead, join a jiu-jitsu or boxing gym. Call of Duty? Walk down and enlist as a marine. Sports games? Go outside and play sports with people. Don't be a tomb warrior. Do it for real. Like your grandpa did. D&D player be like, where are the dragons? Oh look, LARPers. Imagine casting a spell that can be countered by a rose. But how did you resist the sleep spell? Oh, I used this lovely rose to help me stay awake. Sniff. Hard to sleep with a thorn poking at you. The road goes ever on and on. Druid with disgust to civilization and love of nature. A Halfling Druid who finds joy in helping people in need by building simple hobbit-like homes and gardens, because using mold earth, druidcraft, carpentry proficiency and some cooperation, it takes very little time. We are evenly matched. Warlock, Sorcerer and Bard. So it's 3 versus 3, huh? Wizard, Cleric, Ranger and Druid. But there are 4 of us. Oh, I meant the casters. I just meant in casters. Come on, dude, that's sad. That's not fair. They have their powers innately, not from being nerds. Let me get this straight. You think that Jedi are space sorcerers? I do. And I'm tired of pretending they're space wizards. Most accurate. How our PCs start out. How our PCs end up. First rule of player school. Treat everything with suspicion. Your players encountering a homebrew creature for the first time, no matter how harmless. Okay, dude. But to be fair, that is a really big snail. I mean, maybe I wouldn't kill it. That would be disgusting as so I probably would not kill it, very likely. But I would avoid it. Never underestimate the power of true names. Or writing stuff down. Party. Learns a demon's true name but doesn't think it's important enough to write down. Demon. Turns out to be the personal bodyguard of the big bad evil guy. Party. What is the true name of the demon? Kaftoraf? Keftoraf? Kaftoriaf? Kaftoriaf. Spelled differently. Yeah, just take a guess at that point, it doesn't matter and it's too late. The r/DnDMemes user captured in its natural state. People using rules I don't like? Plasmoid be sexy. People doing world building I don't like? Tabaxi really do be like that. That is so accurate of this subreddit. That is so good. Not every pantheon is on a sea of clouds. The party comes across a retirement home. See senior citizens feeding birds, tending gardens, etc. Sit at a bench and ask the old man his name. Vecna. So apparently Vecna is known as one of the greatest villains in Dungeons and Dragons, and that is very interesting because I have never heard of him, so that's interesting. But yeah, he's supposed to be very scary. Assumption: Eldritch Blast is overpowered. Actuality: Animated spellbook. Eldritch Blast is the most powerful cantrip in all of D&D. Now, if we compare it to a weapon such as heavy crossbow, you'll see it's the same. I mean, yeah, it's 100% the same thing. This is how you get Time Lords. Nobody. The wizard who picked haste and slow for his 3rd level spells. The laws of time are mine. It was just a suggestion. I wish my players would stop using Leomund's tiny hut. Well, they could wake up surrounded by enemies who found them camping inside. No, that's angry. No. Court is now in session. Dead men tell no tales? Wrong, Your Honor. As a necromancer, I literally summoned my first witness, the victim, Necrolawyer. So, who killed you? Zombie. I was stabbed in the back 17 times. I have no idea. Permission to treat witness as hostile? Judge. You may. Roll for initiative. Is he just gonna kill him again for refusing to answer, or... True Polymorph is the best 9th level spell. This is a hill that I am willing to die on. Wizards, upon reaching level 17. I am now a dragon. It has quickly become a zombie apocalypse. Wow, how did you get like that? Hard campaign. Every time a session is cancelled, I add 1 zombie. Jesus Christ. If it becomes a zombie apocalypse quickly, that is a problem. That is a really bad problem. Alright, on that note, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you've made it this far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon. I really appreciate it, so thank you so much for the support given there. Links below if you want to check that out, as well as links to any social media, the subreddit, and yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!